Well, hello everybody. Harry Shade here. Day 77, week 11. Yes, it's the last day of week number 11. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to getting into week 12 and continue on this journey. But this has been a very, very interesting week when it comes to the program, when it comes to some other things. I actually had a couple mornings where I woke up and basically just kind of got jolted out of my sleep with some worry about some things going on, but I was able to utilize what I've been learning, and here I'm going to say it, utilize what I already knew. One of the big things about this program, one of my takeaways for the week, is a lot of what I am being exposed to is things that I already knew. I knew them intellectually, or I have been telling other people this for a long, long time, but you know what they say, you don't listen to your own advice. Okay, so it's been really good for that, for me to recall these things as I've gone through this. So I've been very grateful for that. Another takeaway from this week is again something that I remembered, and that's the fact that judging things as good or bad, especially when it comes to experiences or negative thoughts, positive thoughts, whatever you want to call them, really doesn't do them justice. Both negative and positive have a reason for existing. And so, as I've said in the past, and again this is where the remembering comes in, once we can look at every experience that we have as a blessing, is the day that we will truly be free. And I just simply stopped doing that. I stopped looking at it like that and instead judging. So I'm going to do my best to stop even judging and just, again, step back, as has been suggested by John and by Mark, and just think about it from a perspective of just curiosity. And to me, that's kind of like going back to a childlike state where you're just curious about things. You're not judging them. You're not putting that kind of meaning on them. You're simply taking a curious look at them. So that has been extremely helpful. But there is one thing I'm curious about, and if John, if you watch this, maybe you can answer this for me, or somebody else in there, but I found it rather curious, and I know it's just the way that it had to be done, I guess. But, the first day I installed, the generator. And then, of course, each day that you listen to it, they talk about installing the generator again. Well, I'm kind of figuring that once I installed it on day one, isn't it still there? I don't think I have to keep installing the software for it to be there. But like I said, I do understand the limitations of that, because otherwise you'd have to have two different audios. One where you installed it that day and then, going from there. But every day that I got to that part, I was like, it's already in there. So, anyway, that's my report for this week. Really looking forward to tomorrow and continuing on this journey. I realize this is a journey that I will be on for a while. This isn't going to end when I end week 12 or anything else. I am going to continue to work on me. But this has been such a blessing, and you, my fellow NeuroGym achievers, have been an immense blessing to me as well. Thank you so much, number one, for all the advice and all the recommendations, suggestions you've given me on things that I've posted, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to be of service to you. May you be blessed always and in all ways. Make it a great life, everybody.